Kourtney Kardashian abandoned by eldest son Mason. He's a teen and would rather be with his pals or dad. It was supposed to be an epic family vacation for Kourtney Kardashian, husband Travis Barker and her 4 kids. But in the days leading up to a month-long getaway in Australia, RadarOnline.com can confirm her 14-year-old son, Mason, declined to join the festivities. Instead, he opted to remain stateside with his father, Scott Disick. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about your favorite celebrities. Speaking on a July 1st episode of The Kardashians, Kourtney said, "Mason doesn't want to come. He's a teenager and wants to be with his friends and his dad." The teen's decision to skip the trip didn't come as a huge surprise to those close to the famous family. Though he was born on camera, his 2009 birth aired during season 4 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Mason has taken a step back from the show in recent years. He's also been distancing himself from his mom as he continues to spend more and more time with Disick. Exes Kourtney, 45, and Disick, 41, also share Penelope, 12, and Reign, 9. An insider told RadarOnline.com, Kourtney's doing her best to accept that Mason would rather be with Disick right now. She says it's because he's a teenage boy who needs his dad, but it's not easy. The reality star's kids are still adjusting to their new normal since her 2015 split from Disick ended their decade-long on-again off-again romance. Additionally, the children are adjusting to a new relationship in the home following Kourtney's wedding to the Blink-182 drummer, 48, in April 2022. The two also added to the family numbers after welcoming son Rocky in November 2023. Before Kourtney moved on with Barker, she and Disick spent a lot time together as co-parents, even going on vacations as a family. Our source stated, of course, the kids hoped Kourtney and Disick would eventually get back together. It's been incredibly hard for them to understand that Kourtney wasn't going to end up with their dad. Some blame Barker for the rift between mother and son, noting Mason has been forced to choose sides because Barker and Disick don't get along. According to our insider, Barker can't stand Disick and hates to even be in the same room as him. Continuing, they added, he doesn't understand why he's still such a big part of the family. In response to the high tension, our source revealed Disick has taken a step back from the Kardashians, adding Disick gets uncomfortable from Barker and Kourtney's near-constant public display of affection. They added, Kourtney and Travis seem to really amp it up whenever Scott's in the room. Mason also may favor spending time with his father because Kourtney's strict rules don't apply at his house. While Kourtney famously bans all junk food and has instituted serious screen time limits, it's free reign at his Hidden Hills, California, home. Our insider revealed, Scott always tries to be the cool dad. The kids can have all the sugar and junk food they want there, and they can stay up as late as they want and watch whatever they want. According to our source, Disick also buys the children anything they ask for. It's no surprise they all love going to his house. Sure, they love their dad, but it helps that it's a free-for-all when they're over there. Kourtney is reportedly broken-hearted but trying to remain calm. Our source said, people have told her it's just a natural part of life, and that Mason will come back to her once he establishes his own identity, but it's still painful. During her trip down under, the Push founder tried to stay upbeat despite her firstborn's absence. Speaking on the show, Kourtney said, Mason is home with Scott, which makes me really sad, but I'm making the most of every second. Our insider added, Kourtney doesn't want to let Mason go, but she's trying to respect his wishes and not smother him. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.